Time to change my prey. So we're gonna change to you, because you're quite good at melee. So if I can make him like the right things, could be very useful for us. Another orc war. And it's one up here this time. I didn't even know you guys existed, though to be fair, I completely forgot about this place. I hope they do well, because I need all the panic and chaos I can get. We've increased by a handful of points. And there's been spellcasters blasting around and having issues. What are you doing? Redeeming people. Okay, I'm just going to be glad if the shadow down here keeps causing problems. That will really make my day. You made a mage camp. Very good for you. I'm enjoying what the orcs are doing down here. Definitely need to funnel some money down there. This is interesting. There's a lot of growing shadow around here, and I've got no idea where it's coming from. Genuinely, I don't. I would explain why the war's cropped up, but I might be able to completely undermine this if this keeps up. We have a war. Oh, is that just in this corner up here? Where are you? Yeah, just two little warring neighbours. Brilliant. I don't know why that northern island's completely falling apart. I'm doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, channeling. I'm happy for the quick reminder. You have arcane knowledge. Wonderful. If this orc spirit caster can survive, and he is doing okay down there, he's had many people try to blast him, but it's failed. It's been absorbed by the minions. We are going to be laughing if the... I'm definitely pummeling gold into that. It seems like it may be well worth it. And I say pummeling gold because I'm going to shove it in their faces if they want it or not. Okay, lost in the sands of time. The ruins at Plant are not as much a lost city as they are a mistaken one. They're in the reason why such a historically significant location hides in plain sight. In the endless wars between sovereigns and sultans and Silverains and bandit kings, the capital of the Azuria, empire, is days only known as a 200-year-old crumbling fortress. No modern king wants to hold it. There isn't a body of water miles of it, and any wells dug here are tainted by greasy black sludge. All scavengers, traders, and adventurers alike overlook it as worthless rubble, a wide obstacle to a route on long journeys under a scorching sun. Okay. Wow, yes, lots of stuff. This might be worth it. We might probably get some really good stuff. This bazaar's now got some really nice stock in it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the bits I want in time, because I'd have to go up here and rob them and go back, and it will probably have changed the items. But yeah, it might be worth a try. It might be worth a try. Lost in the Sands of Time, Part 2. Working in the unbearable heat of days and sleeping nights, huddled by a fire into the desert practically freezes them with no humidity to store the immense heat, so generously given by the sun above. It's a place of extremes, water is scarce. Of course, we foresaw this. Their help is overworked, and many must be sent away. The workforce has noticed their camels aren't getting fewer in number with the departing, so they've yet to raise their concerns, at least in your agent's presence. More water to go around for all of them, more shadow graves to fill. While this keeps our excavation at a low profile, at least for now, the fear alone cannot keep the workers motivated in these circumstances. One has already made an attempt to flee and paid into the night. Proceed if things are disrupted. Ugh. Some dig, some keep watch, all will obey. Divide and conquer. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know what? Divide and conquer. Let them fight amongst themselves. And you know what? I increased my menace by 1. I kind of want to keep him improving. I need to get him infamous. Yep, excellent. That's what I wanted. What are you up to? Don't tell me you're just stuck guarding someone. God's sakes. Useless. I'm going to make him dislike cooperation. Yep, minions taking damage again. Minions taking damage again. What are you doing over there, sir? Shadow driven back. Shadow keeps being driven back. Ooh, you went to war with the wrong people. Wait a minute. You were raising the dead. don't the Untamed Dead attack everybody? And just keep attacking people? Oh well, not my problem. This is inconvenient. She's trying to cure the madness, so maybe now's time to prey on someone else. If I can make her like madness, maybe she'll swap and keep making it. You, on the other hand, need to be infamous. All your upgrades now are going to go in might. Now, we've started getting a bit of infiltration here. Do I complete it? I think I'm going to have to go here first to finish off that city. Again, we'll just get him to get all these places infiltrated so the other people can sort things out. Lost in the Sands of Time, Part 3. Okay, so we've had bandits arrive at night. We've only got one choice here, which is lose all our gold. We have no gold. It's a shame we don't have Minion of Might. Or even that. At least we're not taking our supplies. Submit to the search. Feel free. This better have something in it. I'm going to be really disappointed if there's nothing here. Because this one's taking ages. Alright, infiltrate that fortress. Only 13 turns, that's fine. I don't really need the power. I'm not using my powers because they hasten my own destruction, which is not great. Ah, that clears death. That kind of sucks. Let's have a look. You're at 200. So, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to get rid of this clearing of death. And then we're going to try and reduce their human. They do have a profit, which is really annoying. But if I can get more of their lands, I might be able to do 1-for-1 here. And that would be really nice. Or if I can affect their profit, well, it would be absolutely amazing. Is that her? Yes, it is. She's slightly enshadowed. Ha! Yes, she is the perfect prey right now then. And of course they immediately change it back. That's fine. Oh, fun, the alchemists. Always a classic, my favourite one in fact. The Whisperers discovered a gaggle of alchemists, as poor fools, driven by a dangerous mixture of curiosity and naivete, yet arrogant greed, imagine themselves on the verge of solving life's problems. Immortality leads to gold, their desires are pedestrian, their approaches could bear fruit if guided by those who know more, so avoid them, Now, darker powers, we lose some progress, gain gold. We lose some progress, we increases the place by 50 shadow. So yes, fantastic, we have proper enshadowment here. That is going to really help us. That is going to genuinely really help us, or cause a big distraction, but I don't mind. The rest of the area is enshadowed, and now that's so high, it will start leaking. Wait, what do you mean the Orc Slayer? Why are they called... You absolute git! What are you doing to my orcs? You absolute git! What are you doing to the orcs? Redeeming the orcs are trying to get rid of them. Is this place just going to burn if this keeps up? Are the orcs going to just wipe this whole little bottom corner out? Because that would be amazing. Ooh, there's been a coup. And a murder. And that's all very interesting. I like this mod that just makes the world so much more alive. I like the fact that I'm not the only thing causing problems, and people's own petty schemes sometimes cause more problems than I do. And humanity, just for all its fighting, could not get its act together and ends up destroying itself. Actually, no, that's kind of depressing. It's just too close to real life. Oh, this is difficult to choose. Many a looter has been to the throne room of Plant Fort, which once ruled over the vast desert and beyond. Many archaeologists have marveled on the artistry on the walls, and the many kind of parts abound in the place. Subplants is the first to dig where the secret passage from the palace to the divining holes can be accessed. Below her opens the grand chamber where arcane sciences were, such as alchemy, geometry, and the art of summoning were discovered, furthered, and driven to their catastrophic flashpoints by the decree of the king, who already held absolute power over all things except for his own fleeting life. So we can basically get arcane secrets. Yeah, we'll take that arcane secret. Yeah, fine. Let's get some menace. I don't care. We learn the arcane secret. If we can do that 3 times, that's 3 arcane secrets on this guy. That means if we find souls, we can go straight up to max level death, We could start an undead army, which is not what I was intending to do, but hell, if we can, let's do it. Let's deceive the fools again. There we go, that's 100% shadow. Can I go back on the map, please? Yes, that's 100% shadow. I'm so happy. Let me guess. Oh no, resting resupply, you know. That's fine. That's fine, that's perfect. Please don't come and wreck my shadow so soon. That would make me sad. I need it to at least bleed out into the surrounding lands a bit more before I allow that to happen. Also, you really need to rest at some point. Okay, you've infiltrated the fortress. New capital. Oh, they had the vote and it voted into the same place. You'll infiltrate the temple, then the dock. Ooh! Oh, why are they killing one another? War between two nations. Is that up to the north still? Yeah, it was up to the north. Excellent, you've infiltrated the library. Now, I could have you learn magic. I mean, that could be nice, just to have that option. Learning the arcane secret doesn't take very long. And also, more importantly, doesn't raise menace. She'll have to lie low again. I really want that ring that reduces menace. Just a little thing to tick it down over turns. Because I'm having them lie low very often because of me trying to avoid my seals being broken, which means I'm stuck with only so many agents. So this way, I don't want her dying. Excellent! Excellent, thank you. Thank you very much. You did that up there? Oh, even better. Oh, even better. And this is why I like making them enjoy Shadow if they're a mage, because they will just mess with it every time. Please stop driving back the Shadow. Ugh, it's +8 per turn. Why are you so good at this? And I can't attack you either. That's fine. The doctor got redeemed. I'm very sad, but she can't do anything against our particular powers. Okay, we will use them. We'll lose that challenge progression. We'll reduce the menace. Because, unfortunately, that Shadow was a freebie. Oh, here we go. Petty revenge. How dare you? The duelist is making his way to the palace where he's to meet the archivist at the busy streets. And fails to notice that why no one else uses the space just underneath the windows. The town drunk laughs as it's the greatest thing he ever saw, and a routine bucket is emptied from the second floor onto your agent. The crowds, the laughter, the humiliating stings. Now the drunk has become the focal point of your agent acting. Yeah, we'll just kill this guy. Even abundant witness, no guard would has him for offence against a plebeian. But the act is witness nonetheless. Hey, we're doing the favour of cleaning up the town drunks. 2. Yep, infiltrate temple, that is fine. Let's quickly go over here. Dangerous knowledge. Nah, we don't want to be messing with that. We want to infiltrate the docks. Yes, great construction. Oh, it's that one. That is not the orc horde I thought would be doing this. He likes orcs. Lovely. You're still doing that. That town's kabuggered. Explanation. How is there guards here? Makes no sense in terms of the various things going on. That is worrying. She really wants to attack me, but she's too busy doing other things. I really don't like the idea that she's going to come and try and murder me. Okay, thank you. I have arcane knowledge. Dismiss. Right now, we need to increase, I'm going to say, your intrigue. And I'm going to click you. And I'm going to command my... Oh no, I'm going to reshape my prey. Reshape my prey. And then I'm going to improve opinion of madness. I can't swap my prey to that. I really want to corrupt that doctor more, because it would be so useful if we did get her on our side. Yeah, we'll make her like Shadow next. We're gonna just lay low, reduce our madness. even though it's just ridiculously small already. There's no good reason why the Chosen One would try to murder us. Ooh, resist the creatures, avoid them. Yeah, avoid them. We don't want the damage. Already taken a bit. Okay, that's completed lay low. Imply our involvement. Yeah, I'll take that rush. Have you still got, like... Nah, you've got a lot of gold. Like, a hell of a lot of gold. Let's infiltrate the palace, then. And we're going to rob you. Great, the army's intercepting him. Not exactly what I want, but... Oh, well. Just losing a bit of aggression. Why can I influence these people? I've done nothing with you. Let's just move into Elder Powers. Could be good fun. We want might. Let's go to you again, sir. I think you've done enough here. Everyone here hates you, so it is time for you to do the long walk. You're wanting to get to here, sir. Rambling old folks gives me +2 intrigue for 13 turns. That's relatively solid. I like that. That's very good. Gives us 8 intrigue in total for a while. Yep. Oh, please, please keep messing with them. That would be very useful. Oh, we have oh, they're up there. Not where I thought they would be, but we have some deep ones. I'm not going to complain if we've got some deep ones somewhere. Okay. 4% shadowing. What are all these people doing? Rest and resupply, holy worship, drive back shadow. Oh, that frigging Lightbringer. She's next. She is next on my list for whispers. Going to mess with them. Arcane knowledge, excellent. I can go back to exploring those ruins again. Then I'll have one more arcane knowledge on top of all that. Ooh. We are going to slap that into lore. Again, look, we might just end up with a really good spellcaster. And humanity has... Yep, swap that again. You absolute sods. I was so tempted to enshadow this location, but it was such a pain. With the Chosen One there, it was just too worrying. Alright, what we're going to do, we are going to go like this. You can have the gold. I don't need the gold, really. Maybe... No, you can have that back. He's a... No, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. I've got... He's got more intrigue right now. But he might not be going that direction. I have to think. Where would a bit of madness do us good? Where do we need a touch of madness? It doesn't matter either way. Money would be nice. I wouldn't say no to that, but if we go to this fort here, let's have a look at that Republic. Oh, yeah, security's too high for me. But I can certainly infiltrate that fortress. She likes madness. So driving her mad could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Every time! Let's deceive the fools again. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful just how often I'm getting that event. I wanted it so much in the last game, but I was getting it hardly at all. Yeah, it's... Even with the ward, that's really good. That's still reasonably shadowed as well. This is just fantastic. We can just build that up to 66%. We are going to be laughing. We're going to be completely in the clear to mess with them. Okay, yep. Just ending all these turns. There's nothing we can do. We're just waiting. Okay, which horde is... That's that horde. Okay. That's here as well. If you can wipe out a religion, that'd be amazing. We're at minus 229. That's pretty decent. We must be close to the end of this event chain now. Under a palace reduced to rubble and all its subterranean corridors skewed into inaccessibility by the weight of the sand and stone above, not one section has been sealed away except for this one. The masonry is fresher than by magnitude of a century in comparison to the rest of the place, and bears the hallmarks of a less refined bricklayer. They sealed away this place after the downfall to not let the corruptive knowledge out. They hunted the surviving mages and afflicted palace dwellers, confining them to a lightless dungeon with the text that ended their nation's history. Okay. Corrupt arcane secrets? As your agent begins to peruse their selection of forbidden knowledge, she muses on how they've been better off burning everything. Okay. Force it open. Okay, challenge. Wait, I have a wife? Oh great. My own wife is trying to murder me. Usually they try and help you, but that's fine. I can influence the church. Will the church influence me? We will... You know what? We're going to do that one. We're going to do that one right now. It just annoys me the prophet adds so much. Alright, what do corrupt arcane secrets do? Just says arcane secret rather than corrupt arcane secret. Yeah, I'm just going to learn it. I don't see any reason not to. If there's a negative to this, I'll be slightly annoyed. But other than that, I think this is the most potent way to get arcane knowledge. It's pretty damn amazing. Let's have a look. My menace is getting a bit high. Reshape prey, improve opinion. I want you to like shadow. And then the doctor now likes madness and shadow. Do I leave it at that? Probably should be for the best. Do I need... I'm just trying to think if I if I can start a D1 cult. Must corrupt a hero? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I probably should lie low just a little bit for a short time. And then to this city, I think. That security's gone down as well. If I can get the capital, we're going to be quite good for that. But that one does have a temple, and I would like to mess with it. But I could also take over these forts, which would make that one easier to do. So it's probably worth me going this way round and then coming down here to mess with that one at the end. War against the elves. Wait, the elves consider them a threat? Why do the elves consider these guys a threat? That's... Why are the elves considering them a threat? You know, good on the elves. You know, I'm happy with that. That's fantastic. Oh, no, it's not even a faith thing. Because sometimes the faiths will crusade. And there's plenty of madness kicking up here with forbidden knowledge. Is it because all the mages have been going round? Someone started a deep one cult for me. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Excellent. You've completed lying low. It's not the most fun of things to do, but it is important to do it. Let's go over here. I've got a little bit of gold. Yes, but that also gives +1 intrigue. But that slowly gets rid of the menace, which means I have less need for having to rest all the time. So there we go. We'll take that. It gives us a single shiny gold coin. Infiltrate the docks. We'll set the madness going here as well. Oh, this is going to be fun. I take all your gold. You gain 1 sanity destroying piece of paper. I think this is a good trade. Thank you. You get back here now. Travel by carriage. yeah, I'm happy with this. Gets us there in a turn. Now, what is that? Student manual. Gain plus 20% XP. Faceless Servitor. A relatively solid, chunky minion. I will say that now. Deathstone. Gain 5 power when they die. Or I get this, which would be amazing. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Faceless Servitor, actually. Oh, yes. You. Study death. Yeah, I'm going to study death, thank you. Why is there death in this location? I'm not complaining about it, I'm just surprised.